How's it going, folks? Welcome to another video. What a beginning of a camp it's been. I've been here about an hour and a half and got very little done. I forgot an essential item, so I had to go home, which is pretty close, but still took half an hour there and back. And then I've got this lovely One Tigris Tangram. It's a UL double tent, and I've been desperate to try it out because I'm toying between that and the Hilleberg Alac 2 for the canoe expedition. Want something that's obviously lightweight and bug proof. Both of the tents I'm lucky to have, and both of them are definitely bug proof, but it's just a case of having to think which one is more suitable for sort of lightweight-ish travelling, because I've got Simon Eardley in my canoe as well, so we're both having to put all our gear in the one canoe, so I'm having to think through it carefully. But I just thought, it's another tent, I can put it up, no problem at all. And I put the inner up, and I just thought, what on earth is going on here? You're probably looking at the cutaway now. And then I just couldn't get it set up with the trekking poles, and yeah. So I resorted to YouTube, and let's just see who's helped me out here. Oh yeah, sorry. He's called Camp Life Bushcraft, and Camp Life Bushcraft, big shout out for you. You've got more subscribers than me anyway, you don't need it. But you saved me, because I really got lost. I hadn't a clue what to do. So it's all up now, looking good, very lightweight, and yeah, I think the sort of inner bug mesh is going to be a bit of a winner. I've been bitten already quite a lot this evening, so anyway, time to get on with things. What we're going to do tonight is a wild camp. It's my permission, a little bit of woodland and the stream here, you can probably hear it. Seen the video with me and Simon Eardley here, so nothing new as to the location, but I just love it here. And yeah, I'm going to do a bit of cooking, so I'll get that set up and start cooking. So I think whilst I'll tell you what I'm doing with the cooking, and it's cooking away, I'll get on with the other things like blowing up my sort of sleeping mat and so on. But I'm not going to run out of light, but I'm getting pretty hungry. It's now 6:30 and probably won't be eating till 7:30 once I've got all the bits ready. But yeah, it's great to be out and speaking with you. It's been a little while since I've done a camp video, but yeah, let's get on with things. I've started making these canvas bags, which I quite like. They're box pouches, and yeah, it's quite nice to get all my stuff organised for once. And if I'm somewhere where I don't care too much and the weather's okay for leaving stuff sort of a little bit around camp, then this is great. Stops all the bugs getting inside. I've made a few like this out of waxed canvas as well for a bit of proofing. And One of the disadvantages was you sort of have to open up and delve around and see what's inside, and whether you've got a brilliant memory or you can sort of colour code the zips or something, I don't know. But another method I've tried, which I think I'm going to stick with, is to make half and half with this sort of vinyl. And in there I can see now I've got my pillow, I've got my sort of sleeping kit with my sort of eye shades and earplugs, and I've got my head torch in there. So I think from now on I'm going to be making these half and half. Well, on one of my previous videos I cooked some katsu sausage curry, and God, it was delicious. I'll put the link up there if you want to see. And yeah, I had some more of those sausages, so I'm going to cook some of them up tonight. But a little bit different and probably a little bit simpler, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So here I've got 4 of the katsu sausages. I've got some of my smoked halloumi that I make. I've got some mixture for some flatbreads, which I'll tell you in a minute about. I've got some smoked paprika, some oil, some flour to help me roll this out a little bit easier, and I'll come back to that as well. But for this, it's really simple, and I got the idea from Andy at Kent Survival. All it is was I got a bowl and I put some plain flour in it with some salt and a drizzle of oil, and then just added water very slowly until it became a sort of manageable ball that I could knead a little bit in the bowl to gather around all the sort of remaining mixture from the edges, and just worked it for a couple of minutes. There's no sort of kneading really needed, big kneading needed way, because there's no yeast in it, it doesn't rise. And so I've just got it now. It's been in the fridge for about a couple of hours, and I'm just going to work it a little bit more, then roll it out really thinly. And to finish off, I've just mixed some yogurt, some cucumber and some garlic. So I chopped up the cucumber and minced the garlic, and then put that all in a bowl, and I've just put it in this little plastic thing here to transport it. So that's going to be a nice sort of topping. But I'm going to try and sort of cook the sausages, roll it in, roll the flatbread around it, a little bit of halloumi in there, and top it with some of this dressing here, which I will cover up because I can see the bugs around. So let's get to work on this flatbread mixture here. I want to make 4 little mini flatbreads, so I'll split this up now into 4 equalish little balls. Good enough. So there's one of the balls. I just want to give this a bit of a dusting, and use my rolling pin here with a bit of flour on it, and try and get them as absolutely flat as possible, because then they cook evenly and they just become a bit more manageable for wrapping the sausages. I actually want to make them a bit elongated because I'm going to cook them on my little griddle on the fire trough, and that's got a sort of a oblong profile to it, so I'll keep working in this direction. There we have it so far. Got some nice thin, if not brilliantly shaped flatbreads. I've chopped some of the halloumi up. I'm not going to eat it all, that's sort of a heart attack. And yeah, I think I'll get the trough together and start cooking up the sausages. The bugs are absolutely raging tonight. I've put on some repellent. I got 2 really big stings from something on the back of my neck as soon as I got out of the car. But it's good training for Scotland, because you know, I'm amongst trees, there's running water, there's no wind, it feels pretty humid. It's perfect conditions for them, and I think I'm being led off very lightly here. Some of the stories I hear about the midges and worse in Scotland at this time of year is pretty eye-watering. So as he gets bitten on the elbow. But yeah, it's going to be a good little bit of training for me. There's the skillet, which fits just perfectly on the fire trough. A little bit of oil, and this sees how level I've got it. And on we go. I'll put those to the side and get my cheese done. I love halloumi. So cheese is done, going to put that to the side now. And the next idea I've had is either very clever or very stupid. I'm going to get the worst of the oil off here because I don't want it catching a light. Because what I'm going to do now is invert this, that, a tiny bit of oil on the surface. More to clean it off really. And just bring the heat up. And the flatbreads are stuck together, so I'm going to have to do some more rolling. If you get that one on the go. Oh, Richard, stay indoors. Yeah, oh, that's not bad, at least it's crisping up. That'll be alright. It all goes down the same way, and I reckon it'll taste okay. Not this next one, it's a bit thicker because I was just in a little bit of a rush, but it'll probably be pretty tasty. It'll look alright. Because it's thicker, it might roll around the sausage a bit easier, because this first effort, it's like a big poppadom really, and it's just very crispy. So, well, sometimes mistakes can work in your favour. The cucumber, garlic and yoghurt mix. Just a little bit of smoked paprika on top of that. And there you go. Well, I feel like I've really worked for this after a trip back home and then not knowing how to put the tent up and so on. Not too bad really for me, 7:45. Considering when me and Simon came down here, we didn't start eating till about 11:30 midnight, so yeah, that's alright. Let's take a look at this food. Wow. So we have halloumi, katsu sausages, my garlic mix and my flatbreads. So what I'm going to do, bit of sausage in there, bit of that, and try see how that works. Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh, I've got sweating after all that. Oh, that is so good with the cucumber. Tzatziki, I think that style of yogurt mix is called, but with the halloumi. That was just brilliant. Oh. I used to spend quite a lot of time in Cyprus. I used to go to this place called Chris Kebab, and it was brilliant. And you just used to get these plates and plates of flatbread and halloumi and bits of meat and so on. It's just called a full kebab, not like your sort of chop off a skewer thing that you see, and you could just really eat until you dropped. And this reminds me of that sort of time with loads of cucumber and yogurt and just sort of greasy shiny face, and thoroughly enjoying myself. And these days it's a bit less rock and roll. Ginger beer is like the closest I get to beer, but there we go. Cheers everyone, I'll eat up and speak to you later. Rock and roll. Well, it's amazing what a bit of food does for my morale. I don't show it on camera because I'm quite clever with the edit and so on, but I really was a little bit disorganised on this one. I just I didn't kind of know, hadn't really planned it. The food was great, but it was a bit of a sort of a, you know, the Benny Hill music could have been playing in the background. What am I doing? But I feel great now because I've got a full tummy and the food was just delicious. So that train's just gone past, and it sort of made me think, oh, you know, disturbing my peace. But it also got me to thinking, yeah, the world is still rotating. We're getting through this. People are at work. You know, that's a quarry train doing their jobs, and who am I to complain? You know, as I said, the world is still rotating, and you know, we're getting through this. Which probably brings me on to the fact that, you know, for a lot of people, actually the world will seem to cease to rotate. You'll remember from my previous 2 videos, we've been bringing attention to the canoe expedition that we're going to be doing, loads of us, some real big YouTube names, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But what it's been for has been for the Alzheimer's Society, and for those people that are suffering, and also their families. You know, the world is not a great place, and we're raising awareness of it and also raising money to just help those people. And I mentioned in the last video that it was a giveaway, so now is the time to bring up all those comments, say thank you. I've just lost for words. I'll put now up the running total now as of here we are, Thursday the 15th of July. There it is. And that's just great. We've all been watching the comments that we made, and they're absolutely heart-wrenching and also heartwarming as well. So thank you so much for all those contributions. We all of us cannot believe how much you've given so generously. So it's my turn now to offer a reward to, unfortunately not all of you, but some of you that made comments when I made the giveaway video. And what I'm going to do is bring up on my phone one of these random comment generators. I've put the URL of my YouTube video in there, and what it does is it just picks out the winners, and I'm going to pick 10 winners, plus I'm also going to announce who is the winner of this knife that I made, which I also sort of show a bit of a preview of the process in that last video. So I'll turn the camera around and get it looking at my phone. I've pasted the URL into this comment picker thing, filter the duplicate users, and I don't want me to come up, so there we go, and that gets the comments. It's found 185 comments there. Good luck everyone, and thank you very much for the donations. There's 850,000 Alzheimer's sufferers in the UK. It's rising rapidly, and that means 70% of care home residents are suffering from Alzheimer's, so let's keep the help coming up, and thank you very much again. Here we go, good luck. 10 winners coming up. I saw Simon Bloke in the woods there, he's not going to win it. RJ Schwab, thank you very much indeed, awesome work done. Winner number 1, thank you. Random Hato, I don't get people's names, but there you go, Random, done, fantastic cause, winner number 2, thank you. Adam Smith, and he says, donated, fantastic charity and a great way to raise money, can't wait for all the videos, good luck Richard and good luck to everyone else. Don't worry about the magazine, I'm sure Simon has boxes full. That was from the last video if you haven't seen it. Winner number 3, thanks Adam. Winner number 4 coming up. Here we are, Bruce says 1, and here we go, I'm going to read this. Just want to say keep up the good work with the channel, and many thanks to all of you undertaking the challenge for this very worthwhile charity. I lost my mum to this dreadful illness, so anyone who does anything in support of this society I'm very grateful to. I'm sorry to hear that, Bruce, but thank you so much for the contribution and for the donation. Prize number 4 is for you, and here's prize number 5 coming up. I'm presuming 1000 Piglet is in the UK. It doesn't say done, but if I find some of these people are in the US, then I'll just have to pick someone off camera. But 1000 Piglet, thank you very much, great message, and you're winner number 5. Here comes winner number 6. Mel Clark, hi Mel. Yes, I've been in contact with you a few times. It's great to see you as a winner, number 6. Hi Richard, done, great video and another great looking knife. Hope the canoe course is going well. It did, thank you very much Mel. Not long now, good luck and enjoy. By the way, that bloke in the woods seems to be getting about these days. Yes he does. Number 7 coming up. Ainsley, thank you very much. Done, already donated Richard, looking forward to the various uploads and when they come to. Nice knife, slightly cucumber colour scheme. Oh well, put us in the put us in the draw if possible. Not only are you in the draw, but you've won. Love the brotherly coffee sharing. Best wishes, J&A. Thanks Ainsley. Oh, I don't know where I am. I'm going to call this number 8. I think the next one, if I've got too many or too few, then it doesn't matter. If I've got too few, I'll do some off camera. If too many, it doesn't matter, I'll just post them in. So here we go, number 8. Dav Ross, brilliant, well done. There you go, done, and well done to you folks. Winner number 8. Number 9 coming up. There we go, Colin Cornish, number 9. Please count me in, looking forward to watching your canoe adventures. Good luck. Thank you very much. Your winner number 9. And here we go, winner number 10. There we go, Matty P80. I've already donated when Simon highlighted the trip a month or 2 ago. Thank you very much, Matty. And did Simon send me the mag? No comment. Winner number 10, good on you. Well, I hope I didn't lose count there. I will go back over the video and check those winners, but those of you that have won and seen yourself there on camera, brilliant. Thank you for your donations. Send me an email, my details are in the description. It's richard@richardoutdoors.com. that's quite easy to remember. And well done, and thanks again. Sorry for all the people that didn't get picked, but you know, just you're all winners by the fact that you've contributed to this amazing fundraising that Ant and ourselves have been doing. But it does lead me on to what to do with this knife, and it's been a tough one. I've been thinking about all the sort of people in YouTube that have made really constructive comments, bits of feedback on the videos, people that I've had really fun engagement with, people that have sort of profiled items that I've made on their sort of Instagram channels and so on. You know who you are, and you know what high regard I hold you all in, but it came to me as a bit of an epiphany as to who this should go to. And yeah, it gets me a bit emotional thinking about it actually, but you know, we wouldn't be doing this adventure, we wouldn't have had our attention drawn to the charity and drawn into this group of YouTubers and Instagrammers that are very much looking forward to taking part. If it wasn't for that one person, and that's Ant from Ant Survive the Night. Ant's father is suffering terribly from this disease, so that's why he's got the bit between his teeth to really go out and do something, and he's just done such an amazing job. And what better, yeah, a more worthy person to give this knife to, so there you go, Ant, this is for you. I've not met you, I've not met Ant before, but you know, you don't need to meet some people, you just know he's a good egg, and I very much look forward to meeting him either on a camp that we're hopefully planning prior to the canoe adventure, or actually in Scotland. But Ant from Ant Survive the Night, it's yours, buddy. Whew. Yeah, I just sort of well up a bit there. Anyway, time to get the rest of the camp sorted out. I've done nothing with the tent, I've just got a very full belly. I'm going to get some water on to start boiling for a cup of tea and yeah, sort my life out. But well done again, everyone. Cup of tea. I'll just quickly show you around this tent. It's a really good size. It's the One Tigris Tangram 2. It's got a lot more guy points than I'm using, but it's a still night and there's not going to be any more wind. There isn't any wind. I could do with some to get rid of the bugs. But inside is really spacious. There's my sort of quilt. That's really spread out so that you could easily get 2 people in here, but I'm pleased that I could get myself plus all my gear around me, and also out in the vestibule there, I could put it there for safety as well. And this side I've got it rolled up, but yeah, that's the same size vestibule as well. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out for the night. Well, finally got things in order. It was a real thrill doing that draw. Commiserations to those of you that didn't win, but as I said, you're all winners, because I've read each and every one of your comments and also seen that figure rising on the JustGiving page. Don't let it put you off that you haven't won or haven't donated yet. Please keep giving. The link to the charity will be given in the description below, so yeah, if we can keep that figure rising until we do the challenge, that would be great. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm actually getting eaten alive a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's just continuous. I don't have to put my bug shirt on, and it's 9:15. I've got few videos that I could be watching. I think Ant's put another one out tonight, which I'll have a look at, and yeah, a couple of podcasts. But yeah, I don't want to have to start getting covered in mesh netting and just for the sake of a few minutes really. So I'll turn in, see how this One Tigris Tangram double fares out, and then I'll see you in the morning. But yeah, it's been a great evening, and yeah, see you. Morning everyone. 6:10, pretty good night's sleep. I was a bit uncomfortable to start off with and just couldn't work it out. I was just sort of back started to ache and so on, and then at about midnight I thought I'll just take a couple of breaths of air out of my sleeping mat, and the world changed. I just sank down a little bit and I was much more comfortable and dropped straight off to sleep. So yeah, pretty good night. I've just got a coffee brewing now, using one of those little sort of packets that kind of brews it yourself. I've never used them before, so I'll see how that tastes. And yeah, I'll get some breakfast on the go now. I'm going to have steak and eggs this morning, just a little light breakfast. I'm very hungry after last night. I'm going to put the steak on the side here at the moment, just to warm it up a little bit, get those fats rendered down a bit. Let that relax, get the eggs on. They're right messing my eggs, but they'll, I'm sure, taste fine. So steak and eggs, not the prettiest of meals. See how this steak looks. Yeah, not bad. A little bit pink, maybe a bit more than I'd want, but let's give it a try. Oh. Really juicy. And that Tubby Tom sauce, fantastic. Got a bit of egg. There we go. And a packet percolated coffee. What more could you want? What a breakfast. Well, everything seems to take a little longer than planned. It's 25 to 7 and I've got to be well, leaving the campsite by 7. So yeah, I'll get things packed up and make my way home to do the shift change with Mrs. Outdoors. But it's been a great camp, and especially nice to see those winners of the giveaway being announced. And also, yeah, I'm being repetitive, but yeah, just thanks for all the contributions, keep them coming. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed making it, and I very much look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.